Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's reading we're gonna look at the what does the divine masculine think of the divine feminine versus the karmic. I'm having an anxiety attack today actually. It's really difficult for me to make a tarot reading. Okay, so first card is obstacles and challenges. He thinks that the karmic is posing a lot of threat. He thinks that the karmic is being a sadistic individual. He thinks that she's a sadistic individual. Movement, choices, and decisions. He thinks there's a lot of obstacles and challenges to marrying the divine feminine. I'm feeling the feeling of the divine masculine right now. Like I feel very fearful, I feel depressed, I feel sad, lonely. That yeah. Sometimes psychic feel the emotions of the people they're doing a reading to. Like I feel like crying. Like it's not a very good feeling obviously. He feels very trapped with the karmic. He thinks he thinks the karmic just want to marry him for power and status and money. Seriously, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what he thinks she's doing. Like, yeah. I also got the card partnership in alliances. Spirit tells me that the divine masculine think that the karmic is just trying to steal from the family of the divine feminine out of jealousy and spite. Fulfillment of wishes. Uh, he thinks that she's just after she's he thinks the karmic just want it all. She wants it all. She wants it all. She wants to possess him. She wants to possess his money, his birthright, his inheritance. She's very crazy. I also got to see power. She wants power. And she's just he thinks she's just tempting him to gain power. Oh, I'm also hearing that the karmic want power over the divine feminine. Like she wants to control the situation. Fertility. I got the card of fertility. She wants to control his future family with the divine feminine. That's what I'm sensing. Also, I'm sensing that he's just waiting for the karmic to give birth. Triumphant success. He thinks that the karmic uh, he thinks the karmic will be able to accomplish a lot in her fight against the divine feminine because she's a very aggressive individual. She really tries to get what she wants. That's what I'm hearing. uh, Midnight Prince, ask for what you want, be honest. uh, Spirit tells me the divine masculine is looking at both the karmic and the divine feminine. He's looking at both of them because these are the two women in his life that will carry his children. That's what I'm sensing. Touch, exchange, connection. No. No, I'm having a lot of panic attack. Here you go, I got this. Uh, I'm trying to think what the hell this means. It's hard sometimes. Uh, I see. He may be with the karmic, but all he wants is the feminine, divine feminine. That's all he wants. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, he wants to have a secret doorway to go to the divine feminine. He wants to live with her. He thinks that she's a very lovely individual. She's a very lovely person. He thinks that she's a person he wants to fuck every day, actually. Like, he wants to fuck her every day. Uh, he really loves her. Like, he feels a lot of gentleness towards her. Uh, less, more towards the karmic, it's more like very dark. It's more like an addiction. But with the divine feminine, it's more real love. It's really love. Yeah, it's very different with the karmic. The karmic is just sex, 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 and addiction. Like, it's different. It's more demonic. Like, with the karmic, it's very demonic. But with the divine feminine, sex is like, oh, it's like a gift from God or something. Like, oh, like when he's having sex with the divine feminine, he's like, I can't believe this is the woman God has for me. Like, how blessed I am to be with her. That's what I'm sensing from the divine masculine. Like, sort of gentleness. Like, the karmic awakens the animal in him, but with the divine masculine, the divine feminine awakens like the love. I love her, something like that. Like, this is the woman for me. He really thinks that, like, she's really hot. Like, he thinks the divine feminine is really, really hot. Like, she's everything to him. She's really everything to him. Like, there's a lot of love, a lot of emotions out there, abundance. Like, with the karmic, it's more like she's very toxic individual. Like, what the hell? I'm sensing that, like, he thinks, like, why the fuck did I even go with this woman? Like, why the fuck did I choose her? Like, why the fuck did I even get into a relationship with her in the fucking first place? Like, that's all I get. Like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Like, she's crazy. Or like, there's a lot of anger there and resentment. Like, the feeling is more like, my god, I can't fucking wait to get rid of her. Like it's almost like he wants to, like, bash her head in the wall or something like that. That's the feeling that I get. Like, she's extremely toxic. She's like a fucking snake. Like, that's what he thinks of her. She's a fucking snake. For some reason, like, he really doesn't like her. Like, he thinks she's a very haughty individual or something. Like, he's basically done with her. That's what spirit is telling me. Like, he's done with her, whereas the divine feminine is more calmer, more sweet, and she's like, something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, he's done with her. uh like, she's beautiful. The karmic is very beautiful. That's true. uh it's like sort of an addiction or something. He's very torn though between the two. That's what I'm sensing. uh See, he's very torn, but he does find the karmic very beautiful, far, far away. Like, yeah, I don't know, the feeling that he got for the karmic is very, how do you say, like, ugh, uh it's very toxic. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I can feel it. Like, when there's a person that's with you and you don't like something like that. Like, oh, it's like, it's not a very beautiful feeling. Like, the spirit tells me he's only staying with the karmic because they have a child together. That's what's keeping him with the karmic. They have a child together and he can't walk away from his child. See, fertility. He can't walk away from his child, right? His child. He has commitments. That's the power of the karmic. They have a child together, and he knows that she made a family with him to fulfill her wishes so that she can keep him. She wants a alliance of some sort with him. Mm, yeah. I got the number 13, transformation. Um, I'm sensing that the karmic will get darker. The karmic partner, she will get darker. She will practice more witchcraft. Like she'll enter into a period of like mental confusion, mental illness, or something like that. See that? Her mind, she will totally lose her mind. That's what I'm getting. She will lose her mind in the future because of all the stuff she did to the divine feminine. Like she's gonna employ a bunch of dark spells to get the divine masculine. Like she's really crazy. See that? Like she's gonna do everything in her power to get that fucking ring from the divine masculine. She's gonna go nuts, this woman. She's gonna like, it's gonna be a very mental confusion. See, her mind is gonna be very heavy and dark. Well, that's it for this reading. If you want a private reading, I will leave my contact information on the description box. Thank you.